Well, it's a bit of an old term. Gnashing, that is, or actually the Gnash, as I've taken to calling it. You know, just to freshen it up a bit. You know, it sort of rolls off the tongue, which is, you know, which is important when you're creating a cultural phenomenon. You know. The Gnash. Can taste it on the way out, you know what I mean? Yes, good, nice. Very good. You. I first discovered gnashing actually right here in Swampwater, where it was performed on and off since the late 1800s. As opposed to the traditional Irish dance where your hands must remain still, your arms are at your side still, with gnashing, everything must remain still. This is where it happens. And you, why are you here? To gnash, exactly. He doesn't need to say it. When one is gnashing, we all know what we're saying. Right? Right? Hands up if you know what I'm saying. Misty, put your hand down. Put your hand down. Don't raise your hand. All right? Now everybody, hands up. Hands up. So, you know, that really doesn't leave you a lot to work with. But as a performer, you must take chances. That's what I did with my last show. Flats, Footleys, Pentecost, Tongues of Fire. I mean, we were booked in over 60 theaters across the United States, and they said we couldn't do it.
What was the response to that show?
Well, no, they actually said, you know, you can't do it. The fire department did. They said that. But that's why I'm looking at this whole gnashing thing as a bit of a, you know, rebound. I'm about to show you the perfect gnash. Are you ready? Gnashing, 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 it's all here. Gnashing is area. Gnash, gnash, gnash. You gnash. Everybody gnash. Gnash, gnash, gnash. You, what's going on? Are you all right? Should we call your mother? Do you want to go home? Good, focus on the veins, but your eyes, it looks like you're about to weep. It's this, it's not this, it's this. You look like a stepmother's wife. Chew it, it's taffy. You got taffy in your head. We want you to gnash, but we want you to not gnash. Do you understand?
Gnashing is done largely with the teeth, but I am allowed a certain amount of upper body movement. I try to give it a little something extra to set myself apart from the other auditioners. I guess at this point, I feel pretty confident.
This is it, all right? If you want to see the circus parade, get ready. You've got your lawn chairs. It's time. Ready? Hit it. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and gnash, and gnash, and gnash, and gnash. And we're gnashing, 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 and it's Gnashtown, USA. Stop, stop, stop. We want to gnash together with the music, okay? The music and gnashing, they were engaged, now they're getting married, okay? And that's what we're doing here today, so please, don't make me angry. I will take it out on the ones that I love.
Your opinion is it's an abomination.
Yes, that's my opinion. Actually, it's God's opinion. Scripturally, weeping and gnashing of teeth is not some public, commercialized Broadway doodah. It is a gift from the Holy Spirit for the spiritually mature. And some people, some nuts, they take it out of context, and God's gonna punish them, sure as shooting.
Do you gnash?
Of course I do. In private, with an interpreter. Well, I've been having trouble finding an interpreter. But it's not some glitzy performance. When I gnash, I don't smile, I don't relax, even when it doesn't hurt. In Matthew 6:6, when it says, enter into thy closet in secret, and thy Father who sees in secret, etc., etc. If you go to the original Greek, that's gnashing he's talking about. True gnashing.
No. No, it actually doesn't mean that at all. Where'd they find this lady? I mean, does she have a clue she's talking about damnation?
I don't know damnation from a hole in the ground. But what I do know is theater business. And a little religious friction can really heat up the box office, you know what I'm talking about. Put a little jingle in your pocket, so to speak.
I was a gnasher for 47 years until I wore every one of my teeth out. You know, when I'm half asleep, I can still feel my teeth coming together. It's one creepy feeling, but I sure do miss it.
You've all shown me something very special today with your enthusiasm. Some of you will push on to greatness, and some of you will get left behind. So if I call your name off this list, you're cut. The dream ends here. Misty Hart?
Present.
I'm not doing roll call. This is the cut list, so.
That can't be right. I could gnash circles around these idiots.
Oh, you could gnash in circles, eh?
Yeah, I'm the best one here.
No, I'm the best one here!
No, I'm Gnash-tastic, and you can't tell me otherwise.
Let's leave a winner, okay?
What?
Now, look, I'm sorry you had to see that side of me.
I don't know. I just really wanted the part. And I thought that I was good enough. I think that whore Ashley may have told them about my veneers.
It is just a travesty that some people will take a beautiful worship ritual and pervert it for money. What do you think they're making?
$38 million last year.
Really?
Is it supposed to sting? That's good, yes, we want to make it woofy. Make it woof. I suppose tonight I do have rather high expectations for myself. I'm not normally one to be so bold, but I do look at tonight as, you know, the defining moment in my career, you know? It should be, hopefully. Knock on wood. You know, they say if you can make it in swamp water, yes, you can make it anywhere. What's on that? Cherry. Dress rehearsal's going fantastic. It's great. I want to see the money situation. Hi. No, I just want to have a look at the... What's this? Where's all the money? That's just what I gave you for change.
Right, but we haven't sold many. Any.
What are you talking about? Haven't sold any men. Maybe it's that you're skimming off the top. Maybe that's what it is, isn't it? Taking from the man, are we? Yes?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm looking for the man that you're referring to.
Oh, well, he's right here, or is he metaphor? What is she doing?
He's picketing.
Kate Nash and Pierre! Kate Nash and Pierre!
Well, could you please stop her? What is...
No, I can't.
You'll be in the unemployment line if you don't...
Work for you!
What is this? What's happening?
It feels like an earthquake!
Oh, just as I warned! The rather the lower was falling on those who make a mockery of him!
You gotta shut it down! What? Shut it down here! We booked it in advance! This is opening night! Continue gnashing! Continue gnashing!
Just like Sodom and Gomorrah! With their perverted public displays of gnashing!
This place is falling apart, and you gotta get your people out of here.
You get your people out of here! This is my Titanic!
Get out of here!
Lay on it!
I want your people here!
Lay on!
Only the true Nashers will remain standing! Only the true...
I think it's more acceptable today to use a fluoride toothpaste. So I think if I had it to do over again, that's what I would do.